peppers! And today we're gonna be testing out something. It's something that we do sometimes on this channel. Today, you guys, we're gonna be asking everybody's favorite question of the day of the week. No, my God. Today we're gonna ask everybody's favorite question. It's everybody's favorite day of the week. Yes. Whew. I knew it was in there somewhere. Okay. Whew. Let me remember. It's everybody's favorite day of the week. The day of the week when we ask ourselves, does this thing really work? Today, we are gonna be testing out Doodle Dazzlers. Have you seen these? Have you gotten an ad for these? I have had so many of you guys asking me to test these out, and I think it's because some company that is selling these is doing tons of Instagram advertising. So much so that finally the other day my mom sent me a text message and she's like, have you ever tested these markers out? They look so cool. And I was like, okay. Now even my mom is like sending me these Instagram ads. We gotta get these pens. We gotta test them out. I actually got them on Amazon. They were on Amazon Prime, and the listing that I bought was called Doodle Dazzlers. So I thought I was gonna get Doodle Dazzlers in the mail, but I got outline pens. Definitely this is kind of a Wish looking product, and I have seen them on Wish and AliExpress as well. Now, if Doodle Dazzlers is a real thing, like a real trademarked item, let me know, please, like where I can get those, because like I said, I literally, like the listing I purchased was supposed to be Doodle Dazzlers. So this is the picture. Oh my God, it sent me to doodledazzles.com. I just actually like clicked the link that my mom sent to me because like she sent me this ad that a lot of you guys had sent me, which is like, these markers sold out in 48 hours or less last time we listed them. So this is what the picture looked like that she sent me. This is actually like a whole website. They say just shimmer markers on the barrel, so I don't know. This is one of those territories where it looks like this potentially could be like a fake type product. I don't know, you guys. I gotta stop going down the fake product rabbit hole because I feel like so many of my videos lately, but I feel like, I don't know, it's almost like the internet has just exploded lately with these like fly-by-night Facebook/Instagram websites. The same thing with a product we tested out on my main channel last week, which was the green stick mask. Like sometimes I want to know, like, how much is it to just like run one of these Instagram ads? Is it like $5 to reach 5 million people or something? Like, how does it work? Anyway, there were two different listing options on Amazon for these things. One was like a 12 color set and one was a 22 color set. 21 color set. I went ahead and got the bigger pack. I thought that it would give us like way more colors to test out, but I have to say, I'm a little bit skeptical about like the shades of blue here. Like if they're gonna turn out any different, like the pink, the orange, I don't know. I'm gonna be shocked because just based on like first look, many of these colors, at least in real life, look pretty identical. So I don't know. So this is like, you know, the star of the show, but I thought we would put these to test against these, which you guys have to let me know. I went through like such a huge jelly roll phase like in high school and college, and I used to love to take all of my notes in different kinds of jelly rolls, and I feel like college was like my jelly roll discovery period. I just wanted to test them all out. It's like jelly rolls when I was like a sophomore in college, they were like kind of a new territory to me. So I was just buying, like if they said that they were a different type of jelly roll, I wanted to buy those and try them. So these remind me of these jelly rolls, which are called Silver Shadow. And Jelly Roll actually makes a couple of different options for these. You can get it silver or gold, and I just prefer silver in all things. But I'm gonna be honest, I remember, at least for what I was using them for in college, which was primarily like class note-taking, I was not as thrilled with these because ultimately it made what you were writing a little bit like harder to read, which is probably great for doodling and not so good for like, I don't know, psychology notes or something in college. So I thought we would test them out. Obviously, I would imagine that these markers would have a much thicker tip than these Jelly Roll pens. I did read on the back of here, which by the way, that's interesting. I guess they're like paint pens. For some reason, I just expected them to be markers. Anyway, I read on the back of the packaging that they actually say that the thinner the paper, the better the effect is gonna be. So I have a couple of different types of paper here today. I actually bought this notepad specific for this video because I've actually never tested any of these outline pens or markers on black paper before. So this is a black paper doodle pad slash sketchbook, and the paper is relatively thin. It's definitely thinner than normal, like what you would probably think of normal like sketchbook paper, but it is thicker than like a normal sheet of notebook paper. And then also to test it out, I do have some of this type of paper, which is, it's kind of like notebook paper. I don't remember what the brand is, but I'll probably insert a photo or something somewhere in here. So let's turn on camera angle number 2, which it's looking kind of shadowy in here. Whoa, now I'm just destroying my lights. Woo. Okay, let's go ahead and open the outline pens first. This is maybe not a good camera angle. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was like, this is way too close up. Outline pens, 21. I don't know why I thought the listing said 22. Also, 21 is just a really weird number for a product. I guess maybe there is gonna be subtle differences here because this one is like more gray. That one looks black. The green ones, woo! These are so similar. Now this one looks like it's gonna be kind of an olive green, I guess, but those three, the two pink ones look really, really similar. We have 3 blue that look nearly identical, I swear. And then it looks like we have quite a wide range between the yellows and oranges. We have one lone purple pen, one that looks kind of like a caramel color, a super light gray, and then we have pink and red. Woo! Okay, what I'm about to have to do is prime each and every one of these pens. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick so that we can get into the fun part, which is like testing them out and writing with them and looking at all of the colors. They do look different than the listing that my mom sent, even though they were like kind of the same thing on Amazon, but these actually say Outline Pen. And I guess that's a brand, ZSCM. I will actually go ahead and just open up the Jelly Rolls as well. So this one you get blue, green, purple, pink, and orange. Those look primed already. Interesting. I've got the Doodle Dazzlers. Doodle Dazzler, Doodle Dazzler. I felt like since they are like these paint, oops. I felt like since they are these like paint kind of markers, maybe I should shake them up. I did just like go like that a couple times. I didn't draw with them. I didn't write with them. I just wanted to make sure that the ink was kind of filling that felt tip marker area so that we could get to swatching. Okay, so let's try these series of pink ones first. We've got pinks and fuchsias, and my oh my, they're all so beautiful. Okay, these two I swear are gonna be identical. We have to do these two. Let's try them on the white paper first. I'm also like really concerned about like how much these are gonna bleed. That's what the tip looks like. It looks solid silver. Let's see here. Wait, oh my God. But see, you guys can't see it. I'm looking in the viewfinder and I literally can't even see where I just wrote that. Oh my God. Let's see. Look at that. You guys, it's like very much not pink. There's like just a little bit of pink. Like if you're looking at it in real life, it looks like silver. So there's that one. So this one actually looks more pink on the actual tip of the marker. But these two look freaking identical. Now, they do look really, really cool in real life, but kind of still almost like invisible. They're really shiny. I don't know. They're like so metallic. It looks really cool, but also it's like invisible. Let's see. Oh, see, you can really see all of the cool metallic silver essence of it on the black paper, but you can't see any of the outline at all. That's crazy. I'm gonna try and film on the iPhone so I can get really close. Actually, I just have my little iPod Touch here. It literally like changes color instantly, like as I'm writing with it. It's so crazy. Okay, see, it happens so fast. I swear you cannot see it. Ooh, you can like really see the coolness with this camera there though. You can actually see more of the outline. But like, look at that. Okay, so up next was supposed to be this baby pink one. And once again, the tip there looks solid silver. Yeah, there's like literally no difference. Can you guys see anything? This is just a video of me screaming, can you see anything? It's so weird. It's like, it changes color right as I'm drawing it. Okay, let's move on to a different color and see like how vastly different pink looks versus blue. So there were, what did I say? 3 blue markers that looked identical. You guys definitely, if you're looking at this listing right now on Amazon Prime and you're thinking, should I get 12? Should I get 21? You need 12. You don't need 21. I don't feel like there's enough variety here, just based on the first 3 that I've swatched. But here is this blue marker. It is really cool to watch them like literally change colors like right before your eyes. Let's see how much bleed through we're getting, if any. Ooh, okay. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. This is very fascinating. Oh my God. Okay. So I just flipped it over and on the other side, you can see a difference in color. So that's one shade of pink. That's another shade of pink. And that's the baby pink. That's crazy. So there are 3 distinct different colors. You just can't tell on the front. So this is the outline bit, and then this is the silver bit. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch these other blue ones right under this one so we can see. You guys, I literally can't see what I'm filming right now. Okay, so here's this shade of blue, and let's just do a heart and a scribble. There we go. Ooh, this one like has a really nice right. So now let's flip it over. Ooh, 3 distinctly different shades of blue. Now, I don't know what difference that makes. I mean, it does look really cool when you like flip it around in a notebook or whatever, and you can be like, oh, look at all my writing. Of course, that kind of only allows you to use like one side of a sheet of paper, which I usually don't like to do. I usually like to use front and back, but it looks pretty. It looks neat. Now let's do greens. We have 4, actually 5 if you count this one. This is almost like a yellow kind of green. I personally love that shade of green. It's like Mountain Dew. Kermit green. Which one's Kermit green? Maybe this one? No, I'm trying to find a good foundation match for Kermit. Oh, okay. But I wonder why some of them, like the actual tip of the marker looks silver and some of them looks like whatever color it's meant to be. Okay, let's try this. Heart, squiggle. Heart, squiggle. Oh, okay. That one looks a little different. Heart, squiggle. Heart, squiggle, heart, squiggle. Ooh, that's like a spearmint green. Wow. Okay, now let's flip it over and see the actual magic. Woo! That is 5 different shades of green. Look at that. I'm much more impressed with the back of the marker versus the front of the marker. What is wrong with me? Since they've dried, and I'm probably actually gonna have to wait until the sun arises again tomorrow, because I almost think sometimes like this studio lighting, while it is good for like face and skin and like showing things, like sometimes I feel like it almost washes out like the minutia of color swatching we're doing here, but almost as they dry, the silver like kind of fades away a little bit, and I feel like you can actually see like the distinctive colors a little bit better. So that's pretty interesting. It's almost like they go through like 3 phases where you write with it at first and it's whatever color it's supposed to be, and then it very quickly becomes like super silver, almost to the point of illegibility, and then when it dries again, it's like it like becomes its final form, and then you can actually like see some differences. You can see like the true outliney bits. Oh wow, magic. Okay, now let's do the Twilight Zone colors. Here is like a true silver. I honestly don't know what the outline would be here because it's just silver. And then we have Space Alien Gray, which also just looks silver. And then this one I think is gonna be beautiful because it almost looks like it's a black with a sparkle in it or something. I don't know. Ooh, okay, flipping it over. Woo! So actually, that one just looks like a dark gray on the back. But look at that, it's like a true Twilight Zone color palette. You guys, I'm so hyper today, my gosh. Okay, now let's do the weird colors, which is purple and red. And I just say weird because there's only one purple and only one red. I feel like every other color we've got like a shade. And then they got to these 2 colors and they were like, you know what, screw it. Even though it's kind of crazy because I feel like more people probably like purple than green. I love green because I love alligators and frogs and such. But I feel like a lot of times I've read where they've done like surveys and people are like, I hate the color green. I don't know why. I love green. Purple. I feel like purple, you don't just get that sort of like reaction, you know? I feel like people are pretty like, they don't care about purple. I don't know. Here's red. Woo! Now let's do this color palette. Oh, like the yellows and the oranges and the goldens, I guess. So this looks like yellowish, orangish. Oh. They do have like a really gratifying writing experience. I ran out of heart room because they're so smooth. It literally writes like butter. You know, like I feel like sometimes those paint pens, like you've got to like prime them forever, or they just like, I don't know, don't write as smoothly, but this is honestly like a super fun experience. So these were the 5 ones that we just did. When you look on the back of the paper, let's see, can I get a wide angle here? When you look on the back of the paper, I feel like you do just get fully distinct, like 21 different colors, even with the blue that I thought was gonna be like super duper all the same. Like I feel like if you were using, what are the super professional art markers, like Coptic markers? I don't know what they're, I'm not, I wish I could draw and stuff, but you know, where you, like people get the bucket and it's like 5,000 markers. I feel like if you were like an illustrator or something, the need for this like super minutia of shades would be there. But I feel like just given what they are, I feel like maybe they could have expanded once again in like the sort of red and purple zone. Now I'm gonna try and swatch the jelly roll because I feel like this was kind of something, it took a second for them to change. I don't remember it being as rapid, but like I said, I feel like I really bought these once in college and then I kind of never, I really like the glittery, ooh, I really like the glittery ones. I forgot what those are called, Stardust or something, I don't know. So here's orange. Why did I say that like that? Ooh. Yeah, so see, right now, to me, that, oh, see, it starts to change. I'm gonna have to capture this, I think, on the iPhone. But see, this is more of like you see a gradual shift. It's like you write and you think you just wrote in pink. But see, now it's like, ooh, it's like, it's almost like those like puffy pens or something that we tested where it's like a slow process. You can kind of actually see it changing and becoming more silver versus I feel like the markers are like instantaneous. There's almost no separation between whatever color it is and when it becomes silver. See the blue one? That really looks blue. And it will slowly change. Can I say the same thing again? Okay, now I ran out of room there, so we're gonna move over here. Here is purple. I mean, doesn't that look more purple to you guys? I'm sure when I insert the iPhone clips, hopefully y'all will be able to see it a little bit better. Really happy to report that there's only like one tiny dot of ink spillage onto the next piece of paper. I don't feel like they bleed through so bad or anything that you would like, you know, go through a couple pieces of paper. I remember that used to drive me crazy when I was a kid and I first like started using like Sharpies and stuff, and the concept of markers just bleeding everywhere. It was not fun. So now what I'm gonna do really quick is see if I can just go through and draw some squiggles. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see any change on the black paper, but I wanted to go ahead and just swatch them all. I just literally look like I'm writing, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. And I'm just doing that over and over and over and over again. So that's all 21 shades on black paper. So yeah, if you're somebody you like to draw and stuff on black paper, I would not recommend these because it is all the same thing. So I think though, we might be able to see more of a difference. Oh, I'm dropping my Doodle Dazzlers. Okay, I think, however, we might be able to see a little bit of a difference with the jelly rolls on the black paper. So there's purple, orange. Hopefully you guys can see anything I'm doing. I feel like I keep zooming in and out, and either choice I make is like not good. Okay, last one, that's green. So there we go, they're fading fast, y'all. They actually all look silver too. So I have to say, you guys, I was pretty skeptical of these when we first started swatching them. I really didn't see that much of a true outline effect like they're advertising, but I have to say it makes quite a bit of a difference when you're looking at it with your naked eye versus like trying to just see everything through the viewfinder. Several of these do look really cool, particularly the blue one I'm hoping you guys are going to be able to see, and the pink ones look really good as well. Surprisingly, also like these yellow, like this yellow one looks really good. I mean, all of them do the outline effect, but I think some of them, the contrast between the silver ink and like the vibrant color of whatever color it's supposed to be, I think some of them like just have more of a pop aspect to them. Yeah, they are really fun. They're really fun to write with. In a thing that I rarely say, I actually think I kind of do prefer these over the jelly rolls. These definitely though are not, well, I guess once again, it kind of boils down to like, what do you use pens for? I feel like I would still particularly use the jelly rolls more just because I'm always like, you know, jotting down notes or like writing things down in a planner or something. So usually I need to be able to like write a little bit finer. It really truly is. I think it, no, it says pen, outline pen. It's not really a pen. It's definitely more of a marker, but it has a smooth, super smooth write. It's really fun. I bought these on Amazon and all I searched for was Doodle Dazzlers. I don't know about these other ones. Like clearly there's a million different versions of this out there. I don't know if the other ones are as good as these. And honestly, Amazon lately has kind of been weird too. Like, I don't even know, like maybe if I ordered this exact same listing again, like a month later, would I get a pen that had a different brand and a different like barrel design? You see what I'm saying? Like a couple months or a month or so ago, I made a video about like Amazon wigs and how it was kind of weird. Now I'm going down a completely different rabbit hole. But basically, if you buy them on Amazon right now and you look Doodle Dazzlers, I think they look good. I think they're pretty cool. I think they're pretty fun. Yeah, these are pretty cool. 2 thumbs up from me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. Let me know, are you interested in these? Are you gonna pick some of them up? Don't forget, if you guys see other stuff like this that you would like for me to test out, leave it in the comments down below. I'm always looking for these. I almost feel like these like Instagram ads and stuff is the new like as seen on TV. It's almost like the true like as seen on TV stuff doesn't exist as much anymore as just like as seen on Instagram advertising for 24 hours. Anyway, until I see you guys again, which is gonna be very, very soon, stay happy, stay healthy, stay sassy, stay banana peppery. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Banana Pepper Squad today. I love you guys so, so much, and I will be back again very, very soon. Bye!